Hey there, adventurers! Ever dreamt of working amidst Iceland's breathtaking landscapes? Picture yourself surrounded by glaciers, volcanoes, and the magical northern lights. It's not just a fantasy, it can be your reality. Getting a work visa for Iceland might seem like climbing a glacier, but don't worry, I'm here to be your guide. Iceland isn't just about stunning scenery, it's a country brimming with opportunities. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting your career, Iceland welcomes you with open arms. So grab your hiking boots and a warm coat. Let's navigate this journey together. All right, folks, let's talk visas. Iceland offers different types of work visas, each tailored to your purpose. First up, we've got the short-term work visa. This one's for gigs lasting less than 90 days, perfect for seasonal work or short-term projects. Next, we have the long-term work visa, your key to staying and working in Iceland for more than 90 days. This visa is for those with a job offer and a spirit ready to embrace the Icelandic way of life. Remember, each visa has its own set of rules, so let's figure out which one's right for you. Let's find out. Before you pack your bags and book that flight, let's make sure you tick all the boxes. First things first, you'll need a valid passport. No passport, no Iceland. It's as simple as that. Next up, you've got to prove you can support yourself financially while you're there. Of course, having a clean criminal record is a must. Nobody wants trouble in paradise, right? And lastly, you'll need health insurance to cover any unexpected mishaps. Safety first, my friends. Now, let's break down the application process step by step. First, find yourself a job. It's like finding the perfect bowl of Icelandic lamb soup. It takes time and effort. Once you've got that job offer in hand, it's time to gather your documents. We're talking passport photos, proof of accommodation, and all those official papers. Next, fill out the application form with the precision of a Viking shipbuilder. Accuracy is key, my friends. Once you're happy with your masterpiece, submit it along with the required documents and fees. Section 5, Paperwork 101. What documents do you need? Let's dive into the nitty-gritty details of what you'll need to make your Icelandic adventure a reality. Let's be real, nobody enjoys paperwork, but it's a necessary evil on this adventure. The key is to be prepared and organized, so you can spend less time stressing and more time enjoying the breathtaking landscapes and unique culture Iceland has to offer. First up, your passport needs to be valid for at least 3 months beyond your intended stay. This is crucial because it ensures you won't run into any unexpected issues when it's time to head back home. Think of it as your golden ticket to Iceland and back. Without it, your journey can't even begin. So double check those expiration dates and make sure everything is in order. Next, you'll need that all-important job offer letter, signed, sealed, and delivered by your future employer. This document is your proof of employment and is essential for your visa application. It's proof that you're not just here for the scenery, although that's definitely a bonus. Your job offer letter shows that you have a purpose and a plan for your time in Iceland. And don't forget those passport photos. These are required for various forms and identification purposes. Make sure you're smiling, even if it's forced. A friendly face can go a long way, even in official documents. First impressions matter, even on paper. A well-organized set of documents can make the entire process smoother and more efficient. Additionally, you might need your birth certificate. This document can serve as an extra layer of identification and is sometimes required for visa applications. A police clearance certificate is another important document. It shows that you have a clean record and are eligible to work in Iceland. Don't forget a medical certificate. This ensures that you are in good health and fit to work. Lastly, a financial statement might be required to prove that you can support yourself during your stay. This can include bank statements or proof of income. Organize all these documents into a neat folder. This will make it easier to find what you need when you need it. When you have everything ready, you'll be well prepared to hand over your documents to the relevant authorities. With all your paperwork in order, you'll be one step closer to starting your exciting new chapter in Iceland. Good luck! Section 6, Fees, Fingerprints and Face-to-Face, the nitty-gritty. Now, let's talk money. When it comes to applying for a visa, there are a few essential details you need to be aware of, especially the costs involved. Applying for a visa isn't free, but hey, good things in life rarely are. The process involves several steps, and each step might have its own associated fee. The visa fee varies depending on your nationality and the type of visa you're after. For instance, a tourist visa might cost less than a work visa, and fees can differ significantly from one country to another. It's crucial to check the specific fee for your situation on the official Icelandic immigration website. Be prepared to shell out a few Icelandic krona for processing. This fee covers the administrative costs of handling your application, and it's a necessary step to ensure everything is in order. Next up, biometrics. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Biometrics is a standard procedure in many countries now, and it's all about ensuring security and identity verification. You'll need to provide your fingerprints and a photograph at a visa application center. This step is quick and straightforward, usually taking just a few minutes. The biometric data helps in creating a secure and reliable identification system. Think of it as getting your very own Icelandic ID even before you arrive. This ID will be crucial for various activities once you're in Iceland, from opening a bank account to accessing certain services. And in some cases, you might be called in for an interview. This isn't something to be anxious about. It's just a part of the process to ensure everything is in order. It's a chance to charm the visa officers with your personality and passion for Iceland. During the interview, you might be asked about your travel plans, your reasons for visiting Iceland, and how you plan to support yourself during your stay. It's an opportunity to show that you're well prepared and genuinely interested in experiencing all that Iceland has to offer. Remember, the goal of the visa process is to ensure that your visit to Iceland is smooth and enjoyable. By understanding the fees, preparing for biometrics, and being ready for a potential interview, you're setting yourself up for success. So take a deep breath, gather your documents, and get ready for an exciting journey to the land of fire and ice. With the right preparation and a positive attitude, you'll soon be on your way to exploring the stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and unique experiences that Iceland has to offer. Good luck with your application, and we can't wait to welcome you to our beautiful country. Section 7, the waiting game. Patience is a virtue and a necessity. You've submitted your application, paid your fees, and now it's time to play the waiting game. This phase can be one of the most challenging parts of the process. The anticipation, the uncertainty, and the constant checking of your email can be nerve-wracking. But remember, this is a crucial step in your journey. Visa processing times vary, so be prepared to exercise your patience muscles. It might take weeks or even months, depending on various factors. During this period, it's essential to stay calm and composed. Constantly worrying won't speed up the process, but it can certainly add unnecessary stress to your life. It's like waiting for the perfect moment to catch the northern lights. It takes time, but trust me, it's worth it. The anticipation builds up, and when the moment finally arrives, it's magical. Similarly, when you finally get that approval, all the waiting will seem like a small price to pay for the incredible experience that awaits you. In the meantime, keep yourself busy by learning a few Icelandic phrases. This not only helps pass the time, but also prepares you for your new environment. Simple greetings, common phrases, and basic vocabulary can go a long way in making your initial days in Iceland smoother, or brushing up on your knowledge of Icelandic sagas. These ancient stories are a window into the rich cultural heritage of Iceland. Understanding them can give you a deeper appreciation of the country and its people. It'll make your arrival even sweeter. Imagine stepping off the plane and being able to greet locals in their language or discuss a famous saga. These small efforts can make a big difference in how you are received and how quickly you adapt. And remember, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to bureaucracy. The wheels of administration often turn slowly, but they do turn. Trust the process, stay positive, and use this waiting period as an opportunity to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for the adventure ahead. Your patience will pay off, and soon you'll be embarking on a journey that will be worth every moment of waiting. Section 8, dot your I's and cross your T's, double-checking your application. Before you send off your application, channel your inner detective and double-check everything. Make sure all the information is accurate, all the documents are included, and your signature is in all the right places. A small mistake can lead to big delays, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Think of it as packing your backpack for a hike. You wouldn't want to forget your map or your water bottle, would you? Section 9. Ready for your Icelandic adventure? Congratulations, my friend. You've made it to the end of our Icelandic visa guide. Now that you're armed with all the information you need, it's time to take the plunge and apply. Remember, The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single application. Iceland awaits with its stunning landscapes, welcoming people, and endless possibilities. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and chase your Icelandic dream. Section 10. Stay tuned for more travel tales. That's all for now, folks. But don't worry, the adventure doesn't end here. Stay tuned for more travel tips, tricks, and tales from around the world. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep your passport handy. The world is your oyster, and I'll be your guide. Safe travels.